once again, this is where we say goodbye until next time, somewhere in December. But this is the land of paradise, and this is the Jewel, Belize.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you, Eric.
Yep.
Safe flight home.
Yep. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Tell you a little bit of the projects I got going on here. Got the solar power panel here, camera. Got some lights and stuff that are all hooked up to solar. Got some projects to do in the bathroom. Just kind of showing you a little walk through my day. And look what I found right here on the ground. This is a drumstick plant or moringa. Look at that, fresh moringa seeds. I did a whole video on that. So this is where I get the seeds. It's called the drumstick. You can actually cook this like asparagus. It's really good for you. Take your machete, head out and out. This is where it gets real fun. See, I got these aloe vera. I gotta split these babies up. Look how many there are. Just lush, just thriving like crazy. Like this cactus palm plant here. Look at that, isn't that just wonderful? Look at that. You don't mess with that sucker, do you? I know I wouldn't. Okay, so we go over here. This guy will poke the hell out of you too. You gotta be careful with these spear yuccas. Oh yeah, there's another one of them cactus fucks. Look at that shit. God dang, but the beautiful flowers. Look at that spiral. You got that Fibonacci going on there. Just gorgeous. Look, colors, the pink, the different sentimenta, you know, impedimenta of nature before us. So got some stuff I got to do here. The banana plants. Here's our moringa tree. Put that in a jug of water. You can just start to eat them. I come by and eat it like it's a salad throughout the day. And I got all the different plants here. So got the camera set up. Solar panel. Nice. Got a moringa tree right here. I think I talked about that in the last video. I used to do videos like this in a fan page. We had over 250,000 we reached. Just like TikTok, I had 100,000 followers on TikTok before they shadow banned us. So I was going to do a video, actually introduction, on locals.com, this website for Black Sun Viking and Black Sun Empire, where there's no advertisements, there's no censorship. So it's like a social media site that's our own platform. It's our own like social media Facebook type of thing where it's a community. You can subscribe. Okay, I don't know if I'm recording. Brittany, that's fucking crazy. You told your boss to fuck off? What went through your mind when you were doing that? That big mural over there, isn't that cool? It's pretty badass. Gonna have to go through TSA bullshit. Oh wow, look at this thing up here. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, we're gonna have to get our bags and get anal groped.
So he knows what size car to bring.
What size car to bring? He's got the same car every time. So, yeah, I got my PS5 in this.
Hope you don't put it in your...
We'll enjoy that thing, I guess.
You want to check that bag with me?
What?
You can check that bag up to there. I'm not sure you still have time. There we go.
Just get some new drill bits.
You can abandon them.
I swear you guys do this every fucking time.
You have to abandon them and put them in your car.
What's wrong with that?
There's just water in it. I'm gonna go dump it. That's it.
I thought I dumped it
Okay.
all. What's there, drip in there or something?
I need a decision. Either it's
You
going
gonna
in your
abandon
car
it?
or it's going in the bin.
No, I'll come back to the car. No, I'm not taking no.
Okay, then you're going to abandon it.
Because we'd have to go through all this, wouldn't we?
You sure would. So we're just going to dispose of this.
No, I'll just buy
This is how
them.
you treat. How do the immigrants treat it this way?
Yeah, how do the immigrants do? They just go right in, don't they? Am I right? Yeah, that's right.
I haven't done this study.
You got to do 12 of it?
Trump 2024.
And you'll get updates without censorship from me on my side, and plus you don't get any advertising and all the other junk. There's a thatch we need to take out. There we go, baby. I just pulled tons of loose end wood or branches of various things, so I'm just kind of trimming, kind of pruning. See, we got some here. I pulled a whole pile. There's a big pile over there. There's a big pile over there. So that makes for a good old bonfire, if you know what I mean. Then there's one of my favorite. Look at that new spear there. See that sucker? Yeah. It's like a bird's paradise. See, these are dead here. Yeah, got it with one arm. I'm not even. That one don't want to come out, does it? It's one of those, kind of like a banana. There we go. Okay, got it. There we go. We'll put that on the side. Try to get all this stuff off the side here. To get a ladder. You know what would really be nice? A damn frickin' like a blowtorch, like a flamethrower. You just flamethrow this shit right off and burn it down. Or you could just, if I get a chainsaw, I can cut that guy right there. This is how you know a female from a male? This is a female tree right here. This is a female tree too right here. My grandma, Pauline Eberhard Engelmeyer, taught me about plants and trees. My grandpa is basically a botanist almost, and he's into horticulture. He did grapevines, and he has his own winery before he left us. You see the V? Just like anything with V, right there. It's a female tree. Female. So that means the ones that are straight up like this are the males, right? So we got this tree here, kind of like, see these? We don't need that. We don't need that. See? So just cleaning it up, clean up the place, you know, make it look nice for people who come by and stay or what have you. All right. So yeah, I guess this is my introduction. I was going to do a different introduction for welcome to locals .somethingpeople.com. I put a link maybe down below. So basically, you can get all my content because I lost over 14 years worth of work from Plott palm trees, and you know, now the Plott palm trees has kind of moved into the Central American estate, and yeah, so there's that, because we reached so many millions of people throughout the years with their Zanny videos, educational research. I did real research, scrupulous studies, live experimentation, and a true tropical Missouri story, which now has moved over to the tropical paradise oasis of Central America, Belize, if you will. And this has been an exciting time in my life, and I can't say that I'm any happier. I've never been any happier than I am now. Just kind of learning more each day, progressing, moving forward, building, and hoping for the best, you know. It's really all anyone can ever do, right? So nice that we got the surveillance around all parts of the house for your security. Let's staying at our Airbnb. is amazing. I love those palm trees. Bamboo. Look at this guy, just hanging, man. Ooh, it's a hanging cactus off that tree. Look at that. Is that not just, isn't that just wonderful? My God, look at that. It's wrapped like a snake all around this tree. Would you take a look at that? You ain't climbing that tree. It's like, wow. Amazing, huh? It is very sharp. These guys are sharp tree climbing cactuses, baby. Yes, they resemble a snake. So it probably keeps like predator or rodent type creatures off of it, I would imagine. We've had jaguars or black panthers or something up in here. I've seen. There's a banana plant. It's kind of hanging in there. It just needs to be watered. When they're more solid like that, they just need a lot more water. They like. So might move it to where there's more of the rain. Of course, you go back into the lush jungle, and we had to clear that. If you were watching us from the get-go, in the beginning, we had this where it was all basically just a jungle, and we had to clear it and then put layers of concrete down. And then we got the water system set up. So I gotta clear all this. All these branches. Always got plenty of work to do out here, and I think that's what's great is oxygen, fresh air, pure water. It just keeps you motivated, keeps you going, and until you work your brains out and you're sweaty, you go inside, take a shower. That nice well water. No fluoride here in that regard. This is our clothesline for the clothes. You just put that on there and strap it to a tree, and then you can dry your clothes off there. Take a bike ride into town, go to the bakery, the butcher. You go down to the beach. We have our own beach. I call it Plott's Paradise Beach on Serenity Road. And it's kind of like secluded. It's your own beach, so could go fishing there. And yeah. Fun stuff. I gotta say. I think that's about it for the update. I'm just going to be doing some trimming with my machete, get to see all those branches over there. We got a lot of solar panel stuff set up and things like that. I have a lot of work with these superfoods. I'm amazed that all these superfoods did germinate and coming out. Coconut tree over there. We've got a lot of coconuts trees, so yeah, I didn't get to say, man, I woke up to we got a couple gallons of fresh dripped coconut water. There's just nothing like it in the world. That's got H3O actually, in which we should be drinking, and that revitalizes and replenishes all cells of the body, which will make your skin, hair, and nails just perfected, and overall your health, you know. And this is also why I promote taking Celtic sea salt and take a little dab of it on your tongue, let it kind of salivate in your mouth for a while, and then you drink your water. And I'm telling you, that's the ultimate way to absorb, because it helps absorb things, right? Food in general. So it absorbs the H2O deeper into your cells. Of course, you know me, I always suggest don't drink coffee. I've been on this year, especially 2025, going to continue my journey on ceasing to consume stimulants of any sort, alcohol, kratom, even coffee. So merely just eat meat, gaze at the sun. I walk around barefoot usually, most cases, unless I'm working. Sometimes I work in my bare feet though. And then what else? So I just drink water. It's kind of, I guess, a boring diet, but I do feel better. I will just note on that. My report is I feel like a kid again. As far as, you know, when you were a kid, you didn't have very many vices yet. So, of course, after about a couple months, 6 months, and then you get to that year point, you begin to feel phenomenal, especially if you take into consideration. Look at that dragonfly. There's a couple of them. They're big suckers. Look at that. Woo, look at you. Yeah. And then, of Of course, there is the eagles and hawks that fly over too. I love seeing those guys. I'll take a little skyscape through.
Board here for all A and C games.
We got more jazz going on today. Sound balance over here.
This is a final point call for flight 665, service 2, Montrose, Colorado. I'm speaking is an Echo 29 passenger, Sean Conley, Ted Howard, Thomas Howard, Amy Shaw.
Is that a Fridays over here? Get drunk before the flight, right? Fridays at Whisk Bowl. You got people. So there you have that. And so yeah, I just wanted to kind of update on that. And then of course, semen retention for all you guys that are following the Black Sun Vikings. Stay strong and continue on. Stop looking at porn. Stop looking at women objectively in that regard. There's just, it's everything, just keep it natural, keep it normal and stuff like that. It's just not, it's like today psychologically there's just so much polluted toxic imagery and things that you can consume that are not going to be good for your overall homeostasis, state of well-being, your mental psyche. So with that said, this has been Earthman Erik Plott. I probably will do an introduction video for locals because I think you're supposed to keep it to 1 to 2 minutes, but we'll just say this is the longer version of that. And oh yeah, I did want to show you guys my flowers here. They look like petunias, but I'm not sure exactly what these are. Tropical petunias, maybe? I don't know. I just love how everything's so lush here. As a gardener, as you know me for 14 years as your palm tree supplier, the Midwest, for cold hardy palm trees and other exotics. It's a dream come true to be here today before you all with all the different variations of palm trees, yuccas, banana plants, moringa trees, soursop, guabana, graviola. You know, we're gonna have Anana maricata, Marifica, the mangosteen and durian and the different superfoods, you know, that really help enhance your health and just really keep you going. It's like a drug to feel so good. I love this air. I love this oxygen. I feel really good. My cough went away due to that. So it's just, that's what happens when you have fresh oxygen. And wanted to just say that. All right, cool. And let me know your thoughts, what you think, and if you want to express it or whatever. So I'm gonna go get to work, and I'll leave you with these amazing aloe vera plants today, because that is probably the award-winning abundance You gotta pop all these off like they call them pups. These are all little pups. Where am I gonna put them is the next question. Maybe somewhere down here. Stuff I gotta figure out, stuff I gotta plan out, because I am Erik Plott. Look at this freaking plant. Is that not the craziest freaking plant ever? I don't even know what this palm tree is. Fresh mojito.
What a breeze. You absolutely don't need air conditioning to live in a place with this kind of breeze coming in.
Yeah, go right over there. There's a nice breeze. Okay, so this is day 2. Everything is still doing well, intact. Wanted to show you one guy that I didn't get to show you was freaking right here. Papaya. I love papaya. There's like nothing better to wake up to in the morning than papaya. So looks like everything is doing well. This is the real Erik Plott, Earthman Erik, and got some really cool projects and artwork ahead, as well as music. Thinking about doing a music studio and setting that up. I don't know. So this is like truly a gorgeous palm, the pygmy date palm. Look at that. It's really cool. You got the double neck there. They actually, you can have like triple neck too. Just one of the coolest lacy palm trees. Really amazing. Gorgeous tree. I love it. Lush. It's awesome. It's definitely one of my favorites. And I don't know.
Drop top coupe, said you wanna drive it down real soon. I just wanna love.
Rushing to get to the flight. Rich Bowl, got some bakery over there. We're gonna get to my food. We got another runner here. A11.